No, that's what you want them to want. What they want is probably something efficient, something effective, something that operationally runs in place, something that's hands-free that I don't have to worry about and don't have to stress about. Someone moving C cans from A to B, to use Marco's reference, right, to make sure that all of those things run smoothly. Great. Sometimes what we think they want is a faster deal, something, classic sales things that we think other people, they may
Right.
not want those things. They just want the thing to work. I want like if I'm the customer, I want the thing that solves the problem. I know I have a problem. I know you have a solution to the problem. I want the solution to the problem. Is it going to solve the problem? Yes, no. What are all the things that help me solve that problem? Great.
That's the first thing that's in Chris Voss's book is all negotiators need to think not what do they want out of the hostage negotiation, but what do the hostage takers want. And so that's what they said. The first thing all negotiators learn first is what can they be thinking of? What's the craziest thing they want? What are all the things that they're going to ask for before you ever pick up the phone to have a negotiation?
For sure. I think one thing that Chris does very well, obviously, he comes from a background of hostage negotiation. I think it's really important to draw um, a difference between the two. There's a big difference between business negotiation and hostage negotiation. Because in a business negotiation, you could say, well, Mark, I want some of this, and so you're going to have to sacrifice some of that in order for me to facilitate giving you this other thing. But in a hostage negotiation, you can't as a hostage negotiator, I can't say, well, okay, out of the 10 hostages, kill 3, give me 7, and then we're good to go. Obviously, that's not a thing that can happen. So that's sort of the extreme version of what could be available. And what I don't want people to do is to fall into the trap of thinking, oh, I'm a hostage negotiator now. Well, no, we're trying to, yes, they're effective tools and they're great and they're wonderful. And I like Chris a lot, actually. I think he's a really nice guy.